Yeah, see, the steering wheel's in the way if I do that. I wonder if I can bring it down just for... That'll do! And let's bring myself down. Woo! There we go. Good morning. It is Thursday the 28th of November and it's day 6 of Vlogmas, day 5. I have no bloody clue. It's Thursday. I've just finished bar fitness. I'm in the car park and ladies for Zumba Gold afterwards are heading in. So I look fun. They don't know me, so it's fine. But I do have to show you my leggings. But actually, I don't know if kind of showing you like that is going to work. So I might pop a photo in here just to show you my leggings because they're bloody awesome. If anyone's in the market for funky workout leggings, Tiki Boo online. I think they are like an independent, like women-only brand, so always good. But if you're in the UK, Tiki Boo for funky workout leggings. I am seriously considering buying their Christmas leggings. But I love my rainbow one leg and day to night other leg, which is really cool. So yes. But yes, just done bar fitness, always fun as usual. We always have a laugh at bar. And now I'm going to go to Didcot to Next to return some dresses. Yeah, I woke up at 5 this morning and just couldn't get back to sleep, and then Amelia woke at like 6:15, and by that point I was just like, oh, sod it, I'm getting up. So we got up a bit earlier than normal, which was nice. But yes, I'm going to take you to Didcot, and then I'm going to find somewhere to sit and probably do a bit of work before therapy at 11:30, so yay.
I didn't put any cranberry sauce on my dinner plate, only on my sandwich after the next day.
Oh, I love a Thanksgiving feast sandwich where you have all the stuff on it and on bread. And it's...
Hello. So I am... so, where am I? I think, literally, have I just spoken to you once today? Oh my god, honestly, my brain is numb today from not sleeping very well. So I've been to therapy, talked lots of stuff out. She actually praised me for not having had a meltdown for quite a long time, so yay me! I like my therapist. She swears a lot. I've said this a lot, but that's one of the reasons why I like her a lot. And then literally I was exhausted, so both because I've been up since 5, but also because it was a, I'm not going to say it's a hard session, but it was a exhausting session. So I basically came home and had a nap for 90 minutes. So I've just made myself some lunch. I've got a stack of toast there, yay. And I'm gonna get in the car because it's 3 o'clock and I've got to do the school run. So yes, this is gonna be even more sparse than yesterday, yay. We'll see what Amelia's like. She was in a good mood yesterday after school. So we'll see. We'll see, because 3 natures. Yay! Look who I found.
I found Mimi.
Yeah.
I got a sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
Little red.
I was stopped by the teacher today because she basically had to be kept back to finish her lunch today. I'm having a real issue with food at the moment. No, Pickle, don't pull it, please. So we are going to go into Sainsbury's and get some dinner material. So we're going to go and get pizza. Materials are like build your own pizza type stuff. So it's quite a nice thing to do as a family. And maybe it'll mean she eats something. Yeah, I don't like being pulled in to tell me that she had to be basically bribed to stay and have... Good evening. Oh, I look tired. I am fairly exhausted today. My hair's come out of plaits, it's gone a bit it's gone a bit crinkly. Bedtime is done, and I now have this to demolish. You will have seen us making homemade pizzas. It's one of our favourite things to do with Amelia. So yes, pizzas were demolished. Well, half of them were, and then the rest is for tomorrow, either dinner time or lunchtime. I also have cider of kings. I've already had a glass of red, so I think I'm just trying to wear myself out so I go to bed tonight and sleep the whole way through. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I have YouTube on. I might at one point, I might turn on The Crown, the new season, but not yet. I want to watch some YouTube first and then bed. So I have a feeling I'm going to do the edit for this tomorrow because I don't want to switch on another computer. So yeah, I think I'll do the edit tomorrow when I've got to do a bit of work tomorrow morning. So I'll do that and then do the edit. So this one will go up a bit late, so you'll be seeing it a bit late, but yes, it will go up. But I'll sign off now because I'm dog tired and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Guys, a momentous occasion has just happened and I have to jump on and tell you, even though I had already signed off. I have finished the pattern and the foot of my gifted long socks, and I'm not going to show you because I don't want to do spoilers for Kimberly, because I think she watches my podcast, so I'm assuming she's going to watch my vlogs as well. But yes, I'm about to change colour for the toes, which means if they're not done by tonight, they're going to be done by tomorrow, which means I can block them over the weekend and I can send them on Monday. Oh no, I have to make a bag. I can do that. I can do that sometime. Maybe that'll be my Tuesday. Okay, so I'll send them on Tuesday. but yeah, they'll be done in November. Winning! I now only have 3 things to do. Yeah, 3 things to do. There are other things that I would like to do in terms of finishing off presents, but the things that have to be done by Christmas, there's only 3. Winning. Good morning. It is Friday the 29th of November and I'm in my car again. Oh my god, this is going to be like a Vlogmas of Sophie's car. I am in a different car park. I am in Abingdon, and I am going to the dentist today. So I don't actually know what's happening. For the last, I've had 2 appointments over the last 4 weeks because we are trying to sort my front teeth out. So these teeth have got chipped and worn, and these teeth have always been a bit wonky, and this one's just now chipped. So my dentist basically wants to fix it, because if my teeth are like this now at 35, what are they going to be like at 65? So he took impressions and pictures 2 weeks ago. So I don't actually know what's happening today. I think at the very least he's going to do some whitening. I don't want an American smile, but he's convinced me. He said that I'll want him to whiten afterwards because it will all look beautiful. So let's just whiten while we're doing it. All right. I trust him. He's an excellent dentist. Yeah. But yes, so we might be getting my braces today because I am having braces, or that may come later. I actually don't know, but I'm here. I'm going, and I'll tell you afterwards what's happening. Look who I found! And she has Smarties. Post-school Friday treat. Hello.
Daddy!
It's very muddy, isn't it? So we only do mornings at preschool on Fridays. So I got her changed towards we are now going to Whitney to go and get the food for Sunday. So Sunday, our NCT group, which is National Childbirth Trust. It's something else in Ireland and it always throws Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. But yes, our NCT group, which is basically 7 families actually attended a National Childbirth Trust course pre-birth, and 6 families have remained friends, and we still are friends, and our kids have grown up together so far. And in fact, one of her little friends from our NCT group goes to her preschool as well, so they'll be going through school together, which is really nice. But we are having them over on Sunday, so 12 adults, 11 children, because they've all had number 2 as well. We're the only ones that are one and done. So yes, we have to buy the food. So yeah, 12 adults, 11 children, ranging from 8 weeks old to 3 3/4. Yeah. So did you drop one? Oh dear.
Got money.
It's all right, baby girl. Do you want? Shall I take it? There you go. Can I have it? So yeah, we're heading over to Whitney now. Because I'm going to Whitney. What? I don't know what that means. Funny girl. It's not seafood. Hey, it's not seafood. Thanks. Anyway, so we're heading over to Whitney. The reason why we're going to Whitney rather than just shopping locally is they have a shop for the brand Cook, who do like frozen ready meals, but they're really good frozen ready meals, and I think they're based in Kent. There's something that makes me think they're based in Kent. Faversham? I'll look it up and I'll put it on the bottom or something. But yeah, so and we have some. They have a small selection in millets in the farm shop at Millets. We used to live in Whitney as well, so that was our first 6 months in Oxfordshire. We had a flat, horrible flat. It wasn't horrible, it was small, in Whitney, so we used to buy from there quite regularly. But they do quite good like party food, like nibbles and canapes and things like that, so we're going to go there and stock up some stuff. They also do good gluten-free, and we have one gluten-free dad in our group, and also one veggie, although she eats fish as well. So we just have to make sure that everyone's covered, really. And then there's a Waitrose right next door to the cook shop, so we'll go and we get all the rest of the food there. The one thing I'm a bit I don't know what to do about is bread, because I think I'm going to try and get some nice French stick, but I don't want to buy it on Saturday afternoon for it then to be kind of stale on the Sunday morning. And our shops don't open till 10:30 and everyone's coming around at 10:30, so I might get those half-baked ones and just bake them on the morning, and then my house will smell of baked bread. Oh, that might work. Okay, putting a pin in that. Right, so we're off. Let's go on an adventure. What we do? Hello. Hello, we are back from shopping. My fridge is now full. Shall I show you? It's not really full, but there's a lot of stuff in there. And then we've got non-refrigerated stuff, including the huge magnum of champagne that my husband won. I don't know if it'll feed all of us, but if we need any more, we can go out on the Sunday. That's my feeling. So the one thing I didn't show you was I got my whitening molds. So what was the appointment today at the dentist was that I got my whitening molds, and then I'm going back very early January to have. He's going to be sending off the mold, like they were 3D printed. These are my teeth in here. They're not my teeth. They're molds of my teeth. Yeah, so he's going to be sending it off to people that do like digital imaging, and seeing how my teeth can be manipulated and how that will then work in terms of orthodontics. So they're going to do that analysis, and then in January he'll have those results back, and then he can kind of measure my mouth up and stuff like that and then send away, and then I'll have to go back in for braces. So I probably won't have things in my mouth until late January, probably by the time we come back from skiing, so which is actually quite helpful. But I have molds that are exactly my teeth, and if anyone's squeamish, look away now for about 10 seconds. These are my lower teeth, and these are my top teeth. So yes, I have to do that half an hour every day. Well, I don't have to, but the whitening process is that you do half an hour every day. It's hydrogen peroxide, which is what you put on your hair, isn't it? So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I've got those. I need to keep them out of reach and in a dark place. But to be fair, they're in a, right now I'm just closing up the box so I can show you. But they're in this little pouch, so they're gonna be in a kind of dark place anyway. But yeah, so I'll put them somewhere that Amelia can't get them either, because I don't want her getting hydrogen peroxide. It's not, like, because it's going in my mouth, it can't be, it's not completely like fatal if I swallow anyway, but I don't particularly want to get hold of any of the syringes. So, right, it is now 4:10. I'm gonna try and tidy a little bit because if I can get some done today and then some done tomorrow, then it means our house will be okay for visitors. Because we are messy people. What? What's the matter? You've had crisps. No, darling, they're not for you now. You can have them on Sunday. She wants the Pringles. Anyway, I'm gonna go and be with the small person. I have Happy Mail. So I know I said I was on a yarn band, but Verity's having a shit time at the moment with Shedgate. If anyone is following Shedgate, you'll know how much of a crap time Verity from Truly Hooked is having. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to support her and buy a couple of skeins of yarn. So Trance in Chunky. This is going to be, you know that brioche, chunky brioche cowl I made for my mum? I'm going to make myself one with this and some purple, the same purple that I made my mum's one with. This is Beekeeper. This is on DK, Merino DK, I think. Oh, DK with nylon. This is going to be, it's the cowl version of there's is it Amy Vanderlaar who's the designer. It's called the, damn it, it's like a Beekeepers or the Honeycomb or something cowl. It's going to be the cowl. And then this is Peruvian Highland DK, which she had. This is on her website for £10 a skein. So this whole order cost me £50 plus postage. But yeah, this is her Peruvian Highland DK. So it's non-superwash wool and it's actually quite soft. If you compare it to the merino, actually it's got some tooth to it, but it doesn't feel scratchy to me. But this is in her dark grey, and I thought. This would be quite good as kind of contrast if I'm doing like a 2-colour hat or cowl, or just generally having greys. Greys are a good base for me, particularly as I've got a lot of speckled and highly kind of variegated DKs. Patrons, you will have seen my my yarn collection video, and you'll have seen that quite a lot of my DK is patterned or variegated or speckled and riots of colour. So having some having some plain colours is good, because then if I'm doing like I'm thinking like woolly worm had hats and things like that, or even like colourwork cowls, there's all sorts of things. But yeah, so having a thing, and it was quite nice to try this out as well, because it's non-superwash, and it's really quite soft actually. So yes, Happy Mail. Good evening. Oh, focus. Hi. So that's the treadmill behind me. I did say I'm part of the night run club, or I'm now, because I have a night run club access. I actually have no idea what it means, but we have a treadmill in our garage, which was an extravagance, but I'm actually really grateful for it now. So because I can start doing my running training indoors where people aren't looking at me, and then I can move it outdoors when I'm slightly more less conscious. So I think today is a 15-minute warm-up, cool down. I think it's only a 3-minute run, but we'll see what the coach says. Annoyingly, I have to do it while holding my phone, I think. I'm not sure, because I can't, the bit on it's called My Coach on Nike Run Club. You can't do on your phone, even though the phone your watch, even though the watch has the app, which I find a little bit weird. But yeah, hopefully because it's indoors, it won't matter so much. I don't know. I'm gonna set it up and see what happens, but I'm gonna film it, but it might not make the edit. Because if I look like a blubbery mess, well, there's two trains of thought here. One, if I look like a blubbery mess, I don't want to put it on the internet. Two, if I look like a blubbery mess, at least it's evidence of someone who looks like a blubbery mess doing something about it, and it's on the internet. If I don't put it on and you think I'm stupid for not putting it on, not stupid, if you think I'm silly for not putting it on, comment below. And I might put the next one on, you never know. But yeah, 15 minutes. Let's have some fun. Let's see if that works. There's a bit of wood there. Right, okay, so we'll take that out of shot. Excuse the boot fair mess that's there. Setting up. Oh, I'm going to be watching Attenborough. Yes. I have a halo. Oh, angelic. Because I haven't watched Europe. Well, I haven't finished watching Europe. Resume. Thank you. Right.
With people for centuries.